Okay, let's start the initial inspection. We're at 6305. I'm going to start the initial inspection. There's two cleanouts, one that's closest to the house and one that's out from the house. How these work is the one out from the house goes toward the house. The one that's closest to the house goes out to the curb. So we're going to start just with an initial inspection of the one that is further from the house that goes toward the house. So I'm going to go down to the bottom of the clean out, and then I'm going to zero this out. So I'm going to push 0, and that'll bring it back to 0. So that way when we start on the lateral line, we know how far we're traveling if there's any issues. All right. That turned back on itself. Let's see. Okay, so initially there is some water. A little bit of water in here. Standard PVC pipe. This looks pretty good. Normally on a good slope you would see right in here and right in here is about the level that a full usage of water would travel. So like if everything was on in the house, flush toilets, showers, you might see the water level come up to here, which is basically what you're seeing with this, because you can see that it's lighter here, darker here. So this looks pretty good so far. And we're just traveling now under the house. We're at 7 feet under the property. So we're gonna just keep traveling up here. We're at 10 feet under the house. No issues here. This all looks fine. I think that's normal. Let's see. There's a little something here, but I might come back to that and see. There's a little something there on the side. It's kind of hard to see it. Let's see if I can get a better angle. I don't think that's anything. I think that's just in the pipe. It's not blockage, I don't think. Let's keep going forward and see. 14 feet. This all looks clear. 16 feet. This all looks normal. Now we're at 19 feet. It's pretty good work because I haven't seen any couplings or anything yet. Okay, here's our first turn. Did somebody flush the toilet or what happened here? Let's see. We just had a lot of water come through. Yeah.
She's flushed the toilet.
Okay, yeah, that looks like... No, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see. Let me come back.
Let me ask her.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it looks like water is moving.
Really?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, it's moving into the camera. So yeah, there was something flushed. Alright, yeah, that's this all looks fine. Yeah, this still looks good. Let's get back to that curve. Okay, and then get to this corner. Yeah, there's a belly here at the corner for some reason. Just see if there's any air movement in this water. Yeah, that line separated. The line separated right here. And the separation, what it did was it allowed this side of the pipe to go up, this side of the pipe to go down, and now there's a belly here that's holding water. at 21 feet, almost 22 feet. That's basically what that is. And if I go past that, it'll probably come right up out of it. Oh, it's still underwater. Now I'm fully underwater. So this is completely underwater now. Yeah, that's just going to cause back pressure, water back pressure on that.
Wow.
And there wasn't really just that one area. Well, let's go all the way to the end and then I'll come back and then we'll mark that. Let's just see what else. So then this is a little water here too. That's the end. So that's under the last toilet. So let's come back. So we start going underwater at 27 feet, 28 feet. And we come all the way underwater here. We're fully underwater right here.
You know what, Steven?
What?
I saw some marks they did.
Yeah, all the
Foundation.
all the way to that turn. So from 22 to 28 is all underwater. So that concludes the inspection of the lateral line going toward the property.